Over a single weekend, the U.S. political landscape was upended, not by war or a court ruling, but by a series of posts on X. On July 5, 2025, Elon Musk, tech titan and provocateur, declared the formation of a new political force, the America Party. His message was blunt. When it comes to bankrupting our country with waste and graft, we live in a one-party system, not a democracy. Musk's declaration was a direct assault on what he called the Uniparty, a fusion of Republican and Democratic interests. Today the America Party is formed to give you back your freedom, he wrote, igniting a digital revolution. This wasn't just commentary, it was a call to arms. Musk was no longer content to be a kingmaker, he was stepping into the arena himself. The announcement sent shockwaves through Washington and beyond. For months, Musk had shaped public discourse, but this was a formal break, a leap from the sidelines to the center of the fight. The America Party was no longer a pundit's fantasy, it was real, born from one of the world's most unpredictable minds. The timing, just after Independence Day, was no accident. Musk was framing his move as a second American Revolution. He cast himself as a reluctant leader, forced into action by a broken system. The established order had been put on notice. A new player had entered, and he wasn't asking for permission. The spark for this political upheaval was a dramatic falling out. Less than a year ago, Musk and President Trump were allies. Musk had donated $250 million to Trump's 2024 campaign, and even served as a special government employee. His mission/federal spending as head of the new Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. But Musk's aggressive cuts proved deeply unpopular, and the alliance began to crack. The breaking point came on July 4th when Trump signed a massive tax and spending bill into law. Musk saw it as betrayal, a bill that would add trillions to the national debt and gut tax breaks for electric vehicles, striking at Tesla. Trump rejected Musk's push for an EV mandate, siding with oil and auto interests. For Musk, this was proof the Uniparty was real, both parties addicted to spending and beholden to special interests. Musk resigned from his government post, and the war of words escalated. The spending bill was the final straw, confirming Musk's worst suspicions about the political establishment. He felt used, betrayed by the very candidate he'd helped elect. The America Party became more than a political project, it was an act of revenge. Musk was determined to tear down the system that had failed him. The America Party is not a traditional political organization. It's a vehicle for disruption. Its mission: shatter the Republican-Democratic duopoly and restore freedom through fiscal conservatism and technological efficiency. Musk's strategy is targeted. Focus on the 2026 midterms, not the presidency. The goal is to win a handful of key seats in Congress, enough to hold the balance of power. The party's platform is being crowdsourced in real time on X, bypassing traditional media and party structures. Core tenets: drastic spending cuts, deregulation, tech-driven solutions, and an America-first approach to innovation. Musk aims to create a viable alternative for voters exhausted by partisan warfare. The America Party is a high-stakes gamble, an experiment in political engineering powered by wealth and social media. Its success could force a fundamental realignment in American politics. The America Party's debut was met with scorn and alarm in Washington. President Trump ridiculed Musk's venture, calling it a needless disruption and threatening investigations and contract cuts. The GOP painted Musk as an out-of-touch billionaire, warning that his ambitions endangered his own business empire. Democrats, meanwhile, watched the chaos, hoping to benefit from a divided right. On social media, Musk's followers hailed him as a savior, while critics called him an egotistical oligarch. The nation was polarized, some pledged support, others decried his erratic behavior. The question: could this digital uprising become a real political movement? America was watching, divided and uncertain. To grasp Musk's insurgency, look back to Trump's 2016 shockwave. Like Trump, Musk is a wealthy outsider with a massive following, bypassing traditional gatekeepers to speak directly to the disaffected. Where Trump mastered TV, Musk commands the digital town square of X, reaching over 100 million people. He's positioning himself as the ultimate anti-politician, a businessman who can cut through bureaucracy. Both men inspire fierce loyalty, but Musk's fortune and tech appeal set him apart. He's promising not just to make America great, but to engineer a better, more efficient future. Yet third-party movements have always struggled against America's entrenched two-party system. Ross Perot captured millions of votes but no electoral victories. The question, can Musk's wealth, tech prowess, and social media reach finally break the mold? He's betting the appetite for an outsider is stronger than ever. Wall Street delivered its own verdict on Musk's political leap. Tesla's stock tumbled. Investors feared Musk's political ambitions would distract him from running his companies. Tesla, SpaceX, and others require constant innovation. A CEO in a political war is a CEO not focused on business. Political retaliation loomed. SpaceX relies on government contracts, and Trump's threats were more than bluster. Regulatory hurdles and lost contracts became real risks. Brand damage was another concern. Tesla's image as a forward-thinking company was at stake. Musk's polarizing politics could alienate customers and turn Tesla into a symbol of division. The market's message politics is bad for business. Investors believed the costs of Musk's gambit far outweighed any benefits. As the dust settles, the America Party's future is uncertain. The challenge turned digital enthusiasm into real-world organization, volunteers, candidates, and a ground game. Recruiting credible candidates for the 2026 midterms will Musk's first major test. The Musk-Trump feud will dominate headlines, but Musk must prove his movement is about principles, not vendetta. The party must overcome ballot access laws, build sustainable funding, and persuade voters to take a chance. The coming months will reveal if the America Party is more than a headline. Musk has thrown down the gauntlet, betting on disruption. The question, is America ready to buy what he's selling?